On to the fourth then, and race number 4 at Sha Tin on Saturday this weekend. Don't forget, 1400 metres. We're back on the turf here for a Class 4, headed by Comfort Life, Frankie Law, Zach Purton, who drops into Class 4 for the first time. King's Race, beaten favourite, finished 4th behind Winning Together last time. Exponential, won on debut at a big price, then was beaten favourite, well beaten favourite on his second start. Red Zoffany makes his debut for Manfred's Man. Got a fantastic show, gets the blinkers on for the first time. He was beaten favourite and 3rd behind Circuit 3 last time out. Diamond Legend, a last start winner, and Turf Brilliant eligible for Class 5, but they go around here with a lightweight. They get barrier 14 though for their trouble as well. Comfort Life, Diamond Legend and Turf Brilliant are the horses that have been on the road in the last month up to jump and back.
Pace should be good here, and I think King's Race probably will get the lead on his own here. He was pretty much well rated last start by Vincent Ho, but was just rolled over the final stages. I'll be keen to see what they do with Roman and Piero with the claiming rider from 12. Diamond Legend just behind them. You can see Spontaneous with a 3 wide passage there. Comfort Life should get a nice run from gate number 2 for Zach Purton.
He caught the eye 2 starts ago. Comfort Life over 1,000 metres. He's now been downgraded. His work's been good leading into it, so I think it's a nice piece from him, and he's going well at the moment. It's got Zach Purton aboard as well, so I don't mind Comfort Life. King's Race, another one. He's going to be leading in this race. I think he'll go forward. We saw that in the speed map. Barrier number 4 for him. He's another horse who's hit some form. His last 3 starts have both been, all 3 of them have been good, and he's maintained his fitness. Here's X Potential. He won on debut and had excuses last time. We saw him in a trial in one of those earlier races as well, so he's pretty fit going into this race. He's just got a bit of an awkward draw again in barrier 13.
Get your tongue around that one, okay?
Exponential.
Exponential.
I think there's an extra T in there. So
Did I? No, there you go.
Only matters if they win. All right, let's get into the action. Here's Comfort Life, the first one we have a look at. So the class drop, the key for him, I suppose. He's won off a mark of 69.
And he is a course and distance winner. Just one, however, from 15 starts. In fact, he's just won 1 overall from his 24 runs. But to keep an eye on him this season, that the check cap behind Super Junior there, looking for a run, has to get off heels next to the Pinghai horse there in the grey. But he really charged late, this horse. Yeah,
he's been downgraded. First time here into Class 4 as well for this horse. So, yeah, I found a spot for him. I'm going to go right.
Yeah, I thought he was probably definitely, well, he's placed off 76 as well. He's now off a mark of 59. King's Race, we've got King's Trooper, but this is King's Race. He was favourite for this, could only manage 4th though.
Yeah, now he was leading and he got taken on in the middle stages there, but he still ran on okay. You can see once the real pressure came on, he just sort of dropped out. But look, he wasn't far away from the winner. Roman and Piero could take him on. That's going to be the only problem. But I thought he fought on well enough to suggest he's still going pretty well.
There's winners out of that race as well, Sunshine Warrior and Methane running behind King's Race there on that occasion.
All right, so fantastic show. The next one we'll take a check on. Now, from that position, it's a good effort to finish where he did. He was favourite for this. We'll see the winner, Circuit 3, later on the programme.
I wonder if the blinkers will sharpen this horse up. He's a 5-year-old who's up for his 17th start, just 1 win next to his name. He's been consistent, beaten 3 3/4, 2 3/4, a short head and 3/4 in his last 5. Kept coming here behind Circuit 3 last time out.
I've been with him. I think I made him the best in the last 2 occasions, this horse, and he's just been beaten both times. Blinkers on. Yeah, I'm going to keep with him. I think blinkers on, he can settle a bit handier.
Yeah, and if you like Circuit 3, you've got to like him as well to a certain extent. That's a fantastic show. Now back to Exponential is the next one we're going to have a look at. Now, it was basically 50 to 1 on debut and a bit of a surprise to, well, certainly me, but what happened second up and how is he now?
Yeah, well, it was deemed unacceptable by the stewards last time out. I thought the trial was just a little bit so-so. You can see he's been hard-ridden here. That's El Jefe on his inside. Last time out he got checked at the 300. Was just never really involved at all.
Yeah, I think he had excuses with that check and that. So it was a bit of a bunch field in that race as well. I'm going to give him a chance on a very minor line.
All right, OK, that's Exponential. Be ridden by Sha Tin from barrier number 13. Now, again, a reminder, we don't have the prices at this stage as a reference. Markets open later on, so what are we looking at?
I'm going to stick with Fantastic Show. I think with those blinkers on, that could be the difference between winning and losing. He wasn't that far away. King's Race in there for second. He's got a good barrier there, barrier number 4 for King's Race, so I've got him in second. I think he did fight on when he was taking it on last time. You know, he was favourite at his last start. Roman and Piero will probably come alongside him, but I think King's Race can still hold on nicely. Comfort Life, now he's in this grade from a low barrier. His 2 starts ago in particular here at Sha Tin was very good, over the 1,000. And Exponential, have I said that right?
Perfect.
He's in there for fourth. His debut run suggests there's plenty of ability there. So I went 12, 3, 1 and 5, and I'm a win on the 12. I think he's due for a win.
Righto, I'm going to go with some value here. Number 9, Spontaneous, coming out of the stable of Paul O'Sullivan, Tony Bacone. Gate number 11 is not ideal for him. He was in behind undefeated last time out at 10-1 for his first up run, beaten 3 1/4. Made some ground out wider. His trials before his first run had been okay. He'd won trials over Weifeng Star and Charge On. So I'll take a chance with him, number 9, Spontaneous. 3 Kings Race. Certainly deserves another chance. He'll be rolling along in front. Fantastic show, number 12. And Comfort Life with the downgrade and Zach Purton. So 9, 3, 12 and 1.
Yeah, I thought this was a particularly tricky start to the triple trio. We've all got Comfort Life in. Actually, we've all got Fantastic Show in as well. So maybe those are the 2 horses to work around there in race number 4. All right, that's the first leg of the TT. Up next for us, race number 5. That's the first leg of the 6-up.